Hey guys, welcome back to WODdoc Project 365, episode 1064. Guys, you're following along on YouTube, please jump on over to thewoddoc.com. Check out all of our full-length episodes. What we're talking about today is a way that I found myself kind of mashing and massaging out my forearms and biceps. Still kind of residual soreness coming over from doing Murph a couple days ago. I guess my tolerance isn't as high as it should have been going into Murph, so maybe next year I will prepare a little bit earlier, but you know, things get out of hand sometimes that I don't get to, and now we're here making a video about how we're taking care of our biceps and forearms, okay? So, if you guys are some of those people out there that still have a little bit of those T-Rex arms, right? You feel like your arms are up here like this because the biceps and the forearms just seem to be very tight. After doing all those pull-ups, those weighted pull-ups, okay? What you could do is instead of trying to roll, right? I show a bunch of rolls, the way that you can roll your bicep out in your forearm, but you can't always get the same amount of weight. Well, it's difficult to get good, adequate pressure on that. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to look for a vertical upright, so you can use your squat rack on this. I just happen to have a pole out here in front of my house. They'll work the same. A vertical upright, and it needs to be so you can get around it. And all you're going to do is you're going to start to hug it. So if you notice, like, this is the flat side, this is the flat side. It doesn't matter whether it's cornered or round, okay? It'll work the same way. You're going to start to hug it. And then, if you notice, in this case, the edge of the beam is right here. So that's where I'm going to start, right where my bicep is. And I kind of hold myself with a little bit of pressure. And I'm just going to pull myself around. And as I pull myself around, okay, I'm basically drawing my arm down and being able to mash that tissue down. If you're one of those people that are worried about, oh, you have to go distal or proximal, that's fine. You can do the same exact thing, except all you're going to do now is the reverse of it, but you're still holding and pulling. You can get that pressure on by pulling yourself around. I think this works much better going distal or proximal to distal, so from the shoulder down. So if I'm trying to get the bicep, one more time, I'm just going to give myself some pressure. I'm going to pull myself around, basically dragging my bicep. And it allows me to control the pressure and give a much more constant, yet if I have to, increase the intensity of that pressure, okay? So, constant, but variability and intensity, something I really like about this particular one. You could try it with you. Use a vertical upright rather than rolling. Same thing goes for by the way, for the forearms, all right? So if I want to do the same thing with the forearm using the same spot that I did, I'm just going to hold again, and I'm just pulling around. So see, as I pull. Good. And if I want more weight, I just pull against the pole a little bit harder. So, a way to get your forearms and a way to get your biceps, whether you're hurting for Murph or you're just looking to take care of them, okay? Questions, comments, please post them below. And until tomorrow, we're optimizing function to optimize performance.